Hey Toy Collectible fans, Fly Guy for TekSushi.com. We're on a roll with Batman 1960s figures, and this time it's the Penguin. This time Robin's on the card saying, "Holy nick of time." The cards are beautiful. Absolutely love these. I've got a one carded and one loose. Just love the design on these guys. So again, very faithful to the 1960s kit show. You can see the BAM and the POW and all that kind of stuff on the plastic, which is really good. The Penguin there with collector cards, some basic stuff on the bottom from Mattel. Just really nice to see some good figures from Mattel. And there's one of the cards that's inside the pack itself. Where are we? There we go. Yep. And on the back of the card, we get some yada yada about the Penguin there. The Feathered Fiend, the Penguin. Great 1960s movie if you've never seen it. And down at the bottom, just all the different figures that are in the wave. I picked mine up from DarkSideToys.com. There's a link to buy it underneath if you want to. You've got all of the range in there, so definitely check them out. Plus, they've got some other ones as well, actually. The Batman and Robin 2-pack. I think you've got some of them left loose if I've not already cleared them out, so check them out. Now, inside the figures, you've been watching the other reviews, they all come with a stand, all different colours, all saying something. This one says Ock. So it's got a seam there you can see just at that top, and that's where the collector's card can plug in if you want. And it looks pretty cool. I wish more figures came with a stand these days. There's the collector's card, a little bit of a creepy looking picture of the Penguin running for mayor. And on the back of it is one of the many cards that make up the overall diorama for the Batcave. You'll need all of these, including the Surf's Up Batman, to make the entire diorama if you want to. The figure itself, I love this figure. I think it looks really, really good. He's just on the money in terms of the look from the movie. So he's got his little monocle there, which isn't too clear, but it's slightly painted just with a little bit of gold around there for the eye. His not removable, as far as I can tell, cigar, which is incredibly long, I have to say. I don't know why it's quite so long. But his purples pop off. The colours are really good. It's a very simple figure overall in terms of the colour. But they've still done a good job, Mattel. Quite impressed by them. So, bright colours. The sculpt is pretty good, pretty basic. But, again, I think it does the job. It's pretty good. So that's a quick look at the figure and these little spats down at the bottom. So again, paintwork's on the money. Sculpt, again, basic but good. And he comes with one accessory, which is this Penguin's umbrella. And again, it's all, you get a little bit of brown on the handle, a little bit of chrome, and the black and the chrome tip there. So again, nothing too exciting. Tons of articulation on them, really, for what he can do. The head does swivel round and also does move back and forth just about on this figure. He's a little bit limited for some reason, or maybe it's a little stiff on mine, I don't know why. But most of the other figures move back and forth quite easily. But you get a little bit of movement there. You'll see in the arms there's a bulge out with a hinge underneath, and it goes up literally just about that far and no more. He's also got that swivel bicep you can see there too. Bulge out with a hinge at the, just a hinge at the elbow, and he's got swivel gloves too. A little bit limited by the suit that he's got, the cufflinks and whatnot, so you can only really move them very basically, but the rest of the arm moves so much you won't notice it. The cape or the jacket that he's got does go round and peel out a little bit, but you can't really easily take that off. I guess you could, I suppose. Is it glued on? No, I think you probably could remove it should you want to. You'll see his big belly has a swivel in it, and that's where you can spin round. And he's got these kind of slightly wacky legs where you've got not only a hinge, but also it rotates round as well. So there's all sorts of movement you can get at this guy. Not only that, but no bottom kind of thigh swivel on this guy, whereas all the other figures did. He's quite thick and solid here. So he's only got his knee joint, and then down at the bottom, his spats limit some movement, but you can at least get the figure to move a little bit there with the swivel on the ankles. So there's a fair bit of movement on him. All in, he's just a really cool figure. I do like him, but love to know your thoughts. What do you think of this range 1960s Batman? Suck or good? Let us know. Leave a thumbs up or a thumbs down in the video. Either way, let us know. Give us some feedback, or leave a comment if you like this line or not. What line do you prefer? Love to hear your thoughts and comments. There's some links again to buy this underneath, and some links to your social channels under there too. Say link to buy at Dark Side and whatever else you want to buy. They've got plenty of other stuff, G.I. Joe, Star Wars, Marvel, all that jazz. That's it. If you want to join us, as I said, there's links underneath to all our social places and channels. There's more Bat reviews coming up. And stay tuned. We'll be bringing you them real soon. Cheers.